Testing, testing. All right. Take off the countdown here. All right, everybody, welcome to another Creeper World 4 stream / video on YouTube. I do plan on uploading this. We are going to get into some more ocean destruction shenanigans. I say ocean, more like ocean of blue. All right, so it looks like we're on a journey. This is probably like campaign number 1. Not my Mars. This place had a hard life. So here we go. I've got my seltzer to drink. All right, Soylent energy generation failure. Oh, that's bad. That's what gives us energy. I don't know what all of that's saying. So what does that mean? Tower energy offline. Are we not going to be able to collect energy then? I wish, considering this is still the first few levels, you'd think they'd give you some sort of indication of where you should land. Given that there's already some buildings over here, I'm going to guess that this is where we want to land, but I don't actually know that. But we'll try it out. Okay, so these are pylons. Creeper emitter identified in system. Resource terrain located enabling miner technology. Mission priority nullification. Okay, I'm calling you Sarge. What are these miners? And yeah, this looks just like Mars. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff to get to in the building. This terrain looks like it was made for miners. Rotate a miner with O. These look like Mars core energy storage ultra caps. Miner. Okay, so you can't build them just anywhere. You can only build them on this bluish green area. Excuse me, let's see what that does. I'm guessing it produces energy. Oh, it looks like I can mine energy or bluite. Whatever the heck bluite is. And then these ultrax are some sort of energy storage, which is actually super handy to have extra storage. 100 is not very much. Miners active. Miners producing energy within range to accomplish nullification. Operator responsiveness acceptable. Mission priority nullification. So miners also make energy. That's convenient, given Ada broke my Soylent fields. Now, how do I get off this island? I guess we'll figure that out in a second. So, looks like each miner generates 2. So we will build some more miners here. Soylent offline. Correction module unfound. Pylon necessary. Integrate. Quest on go. Praise be the founders. I thought Sarge overwrote you. I guess I'm stuck with the preacher too. Pylons. The Mars Engineering Corps would be proud. Okay, so pylons, I assume, are just like longer range towers, but without the energy collection. I'm gonna pull up the wiki real quick. Take a look. Oh, can you guys see that? No. You know what? I have a way that can make you see this. If we open up this, then does it pop up? Maybe? No. Okay, sorry. Well, pylons have a long-range, high-speed network. Use them to reach remote areas. They have a distinct yellow color, the connections. Oh, packets traveling along such connections move almost 3 times as fast. And apparently there's an efficiency loss, so such connections are considered to be shorter than they actually are. So that's actually a lot of good news. Pylons, we will want to establish pylon connections. I did not mean to build that. Kind of around the base, even if we have... Oh, perfect, we can connect up there. Even if I have plenty of towers, we're still going to want to connect pylons. Also, this needs to move down here because we want miners to be up here. I probably just spent way too much energy. Although, why are my stores not going down? Do these not count into the stores? Tower, pylon, miner, cannon, mortar, nullifier. Okay. Maybe these aren't the same. Like, eventually I'll be able to build energy storage that will make this number bigger, but for now it looks like these are just kind of here. And then they build back up over time. So I don't actually know. Or maybe that green number there is the amount of extra we have. Let's see if that caps out at 300. It does. Okay. So now we need another pylon for all these miners. And that'll probably be enough for now. So let's get some mortars going here. That's 200. We'll spend 400 on mortars. Wow, pylons are awesome. Look at how fast that's all going. We should get a more direct connection here. Alright, so let's start taking out this creeper. Oh, yes. I love mortars. Yes, I do. I love mortars. How about you? Okay. So, we need to work towards the liftic. Which, ooh, I did not mean to do that. Which means I need probably... I wonder if a mortar on this edge will be able to attack that creeper or not. Either way, I should be able to build some pylons down on this region. Because I think those are keeping back... maybe not. Okay. We're gonna need some cannons, I think. We'll build them a little closer, and then pylon, we'll build that as close as we can. The trouble with pylons is they build a lot slower because they're 25 instead of 5. This emitter is emitting 40 every 15. So that's every 15 ticks, which means half a second. So 80 per second. And then there's probably some other emitter over here that's emitting 200 every 5, so that's only 40 per second. And it looks like the creeper builds up on these little islands, and then there's like these pipes that can connect it. Alright, so what now? These guys are not shooting, so I'm gonna fly them over to this area, and then we're gonna need to land some cannons to keep the creeper at bay right there. That should allow us to build a pylon closer, right here. Yeah, now the mortars can fire down in this deeper part. You can see again in the bottom left of the screen, there is a depth counter. So this area has a height level of 5. The orange is 5 down here. And that's telling us kind of the overall height of the terrain. So lower terrain height means the creeper will be deeper in that spot, and that allows for more destruction from the mortars. But this has actually been kind of difficult to establish a beachhead, surprisingly so. I will put another pylon here, I guess. And then a couple more mortars just to have on hand. I'm thinking I can move this one up closer. This one too. I'll move these cannons up. And it looks like we've destroyed enough to unlock this high ground, which will be very helpful. What I'm gonna do is just build a pile of cannons at home. And we can fly these into any section we want. I'm just gonna make a massive army. And apparently use up all my energy too. I probably should get a couple more miners just in case. But yeah, sending this many cannons spells death for most creeper. Oh, you can see those mortars are now firing directly on the emitter, which is doing full damage. I don't know what delta means here. Probably the difference between, like, whether there's more creeper or more free land. Cover, I think this is a graph. I don't know what all this is. I wish there was an explanation. Is there an explanation? Info, game interface, I guess. Let's read this real quick. That doesn't seem to do it. Overview, no, okay. I probably would have to look at the wiki to find out what all this is. Okay, well that changes the map size. Top view changes the perspective. Total creepers seems to be a good number. Emit mode, I don't know what this little section's for, but... oh well, whatever. So we'll take all these, and I'm just gonna fly them right here around this pylon. And I think that will be pretty effective, to be honest. And then I'm gonna build some more cannons over here. Build some new pylons to support these new guys. And there we go. So now we can collect our lift it. Is that what it's called? Lift tick. Excuse me. And then we are keeping this emitter at bay as much as possible. And let's grab a few more mortars and fly them a little closer. They're not doing too much over here. I'm gonna build some more cannons. Add a couple mortars into the mix. Probably 6 mortars is gonna be good for any situation. A few more cannons. Okay. So we've got all that figured out. We'll build a nullifier here, I think should be good. And then we'll move these mortars a little closer, build a couple more pylons. And there we go, so we can connect up to this area. which is deep. It is in deep creeper. Creeper depth is looking pretty hefty. It's 5, 6, 7 in a lot of places. Okay, we're gonna fly these cannons over here. The nullifier is nullified, so we can fly some cannons over here now. I'm just gonna send those guys to their doom, potentially. I'm fine with that. Build some new pylons. Alright. Fighting back the alien threat. Cool, cool. So you can see the blue creepers spawning right there, coming out of this area. Alright, that totem is active, and now we're gonna take all of this. Create squad. Why not? And we're just gonna land it right here-ish, right in the middle of everything. And then we'll just build some mortars on this tower. Put some cannons on the edges just to start destroying some creeper. Oh, looks like the creeper's begun inching its way up onto the platform here. That cannon should help out. A lot of these guys will probably die, but that's fine. Oh, maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. They'll do some damage, that's for sure. It's surprising what an army can accomplish. Sweet. Okay, that actually went better than expected. So now we can connect to whatever artifact that is. See what that gets me. And some pylons over here. Troubadour Peace Initiative 42. Still on execute. Why not? Challenges identified. We are happy to render assistance. Soylent Fields reactivate. Use this energy to negotiate. We thought the universe would be teeming with intelligence. We thought we would learn from it, but covered in insane AI? Whatever, I'll call you hippie. Alright. Sweet. Well. What did we unlock? I guess just towers get us energy now, so we can start putting those around, but I feel like we have plenty of energy already. And then we are going to need to work our way over to this not nullifier, what is that? Totem, that's what it's called. That totem's active. That's cool. Probably should build another pylon on the front line there. For those of you viewing on Twitch right now, welcome. How's everybody doing? Alright, so we'll build a nullifier here. Probably as far away from the emitter as I can get, that way it's less likely to get blown up. And then I'll just fly all of these weapons over there. Try to create some sort of connection here. Alright, we'll connect there. I guess towers are also nice because they only take 1 square. These pylons take 4, so kind of harder to get them built up everywhere. But the pylon connections help a lot with these long distance packets coming all the way from over here. They travel so much faster. And then I think this should win me the level once this totem gets a little bit more liftic. Hide AC lines. I don't know what that means. So it looks like we can hide some stuff. Rift jump. Alright. We beat that level. Go team. Exit mission. Ruins repurposed. Eons of fighting must have taken place here. Mother is away. She will return when time requires. Praise be the founders. Anti-creeper technology identified. Mission priority acquire. Oh, cool. So we've got 300 every 10 seconds, 300 every 10 seconds, 25 every half second. I don't know what these things are. Here's this thing again. I wonder if that is like the one we saw in the earlier level, where it creates a... almost like a... I think I called it anti-creeper even. It's like antimatter, where it flows like creeper but isn't creeper. I'm guessing they want us to build in here? I don't actually know. This seems like a bad spot. And I can't build on these towers, so... I guess I'll just build here because it starts connected to a pylon. Fellow travelers have been here before us. They chose to share their implements of peace. Your work demonstrate our good intentions. We can do this. Go in peace, traveler. I want Sarge or Preacher back. Build and select a miner. Why are you telling me what to do? Okay. Let's unpause and see what this thing is. Oh! Is that like a shield? Can't even select it. Probably should wait on those. I'm hoping that's some sort of shield, because this creeper is going to destroy me otherwise, so that's actually what I'm assuming will happen. Oh, fun, it destroys the trees as it spreads. That's cool. Alright, change the miner's mode to craft blueite ore rather than energy. Okay, fine. Breathe, friend, breathe. I've added the factory to our interface. Build the factory for peace. I'm missing something. Oh, right here. Factory. Shows amount of anti-creeper, arg, and liftic. Huh. Can I rotate? Can. I have no idea what this does, but I guess we'll find out. I should probably build some more of these energy collectors. Your spirit is awesome. Miners making blueite and sending it to the factory. It's a regular commune of resources. What's that at the factory? You got it, Chief. Anti-creeper. Yin Yang, Alpha and Omega. Balance to the Force. I just threw up in my mouth. So, make Anti-creeper, Arg, and Liftic. So it looks like with the blueite, Liftic, or red stuff, we can make Anti-creeper, Arg, or Liftic. So green must not be Liftic then. Maybe it is. I don't totally understand. Let's see what happens when that gets full. Oh, it's not full. There's 3 rows. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to build another couple miners, though, because we will need them. Oh, now it's stacking on top of itself. Oh, so I'm guessing Anti-creeper is something that fuels something else, rather than like a regular... Yeah. Okay, so we should probably build some mortars. Just to get some destruction going, and some cannons. And then I will need some more miners. Looks like we can build towers up on these mountain tops here. Seems like a good idea. And then I can even build some cannons. I should probably have a pylon. Those should be connected with pylons. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of deficit in our energy at the top left, but once everything builds, we'll be in better shape. Okay. Sweet. We got a mortar shooting. Let's fly him up to the corner here. We'll fly him to these high points where they can do as much damage as possible. And then I will just land some cannons right out front here, and hopefully they'll survive. And I guess I can build a pylon over here. Will that actually... Oh, I bet that's the strategy here. They kind of got that all set up for you. Oh, and then this is going to use the anti-creeper, I will bet, to actually... Or, yeah, it'll use these A blocks to make anti-creeper. I get it. This alien temple thing uses anti-creeper and makes... Let me guess, it's gonna say anti-creeper. Oh, just kidding, that made something else. AC automatons detected. Seize initiative and advance on enemy positions. Mission priority nullification. Why, thank you, Sarge. These AC robot things should indeed make it easier to get to the totem, get the totems activated, and get out of here. So these just fly around and do what? Oh. Is that anti-creeper? Oh, they're like bombs. That's cool. So they run over towards, I'm guessing, the deepest part of creeper on the map, and then blow up into a huge amount of anti-creeper. which then destroys a bunch of creeper around it. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I'm a fan. This looks like it made another shield for me. So I can make some more miners. And towers. Just cover the world in towers. And we'll put some mortars around the edge just to deal with things, along with some cannons. And then we'll want to get a pylon connected to up here as soon as possible. Looks like we need more bluite, actually. So I'm going to switch these over. Let's see how quickly the factory can pump out anti-creeper. There goes another one. Well, that's cool. We're still kind of short on energy, actually. But as we take more area away from the creeper, we'll get more. I guess I need a nullifier for this one. So we'll get that going. And then we need a pylon that will finally connect up to here. And we can get more anti-creeper stuff going. I should definitely build some mortars up here. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. And I need some towers to give me some free energy. Alright, what all is happening at this point? That anti-creeper stuff is doing some damage. It's definitely helpful. But the creeper then quickly consumes it. Okay, looks like that one's running now too. Cool, cool. That's nullified. Let's build some more mortars and some more cannons. Probably should build cannons wherever they fit. Alright, we're making some progress. So it looks like we really just need to work our way over to this corner. And then there's some liftic over here that we do need to unlock as well. So if I can build any more mortars, that would probably be a good idea. Just to handle the amount of creeper that's over here. And then some more cannons. You know, I really like these shields, but they're kind of visually noisy. Can I? Eco spike? I wonder what that is. I don't know what that means. For each dead tree. Make special terrain more visible. Hide contour lines in creeper. Hide contour length. Anti-creeper. Hide packet paths when not in use. I think I like that. Hide creeper destruction mist. Hide explosions. Hide inactive mesh. Hide shields. There we go. That's a lot better, I think. Okay. So let's fly all of our stuff right there. Alright, we're making progress. Probably get some more energy collection going down here. Down here too, I guess. And I just realized we kind of still have a bunch of creeper over here, so let's take care of that. Try to get rid of everything along the edge here. Put those mortars in a new spot. That should be helpful. We're slowly getting rid of all of it. Okay, we'll fly those guys over. And guard this little canyon. So I think I should set some more of these miners towards blueite, because it looks like I'm not building up a significant amount of anti-creeper. I'm also curious if there's a maximum rate on how fast the factory can build. I'm sure there is. But it does seem like it's able to keep up with 2.8 blueite per second. Alright, so we just need to build a heck of a lot of cannons, so I'll do that. We really need energy storage capabilities. We get collection towers on all the new areas we've unlocked. Make sure we're getting maximum energy. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Pylon connections, we do want across the base. That makes sure packets move more quickly. Okay, army unlocked, and they are gonna fly straight to this one. And then this army fly to here. I think between all of them that should get me there. Sweet. I love the flying cannons. Alright, new pylon needs to be established before they run out of ammunition. And then we'll build a nullifier right there. some towers around. Sweet. That should do it. They all get damaged for a second, but I'm guessing they repair from the pylons, I think. Yeah, I hope so. So we'll wait for that nullifier to charge up, but I think we're almost there. There's only two emitters on that part of the map, and we've already got the liftic connected, so I don't really have to care about those. So I can grab every weapon on this side of the map, fly it over to here, grab half these guys, fly them to here. And I think this should do it. Spell death for the creeper army, for sure. Army? Ocean? Don't really know what you call it. Life force? Is it even alive? Get some towers going here. Not that we need them. Game's pretty much over. The anti-creeper is actually starting to make little oceans now, which is cool. AC unit that I need. Patience while we meditate. I don't really understand what that unlock was. But there we go. Sweet. Oh, optional nullify enemies. Well, heck yeah, we're gonna take that. Okay. So we just need some pylons connected. These units have basically done our work for us. We do need some cannons over here. And then we can build a nullifier. Wow, they're all just waiting there to explode. That's hilarious. Okay, make sure we got plenty of weapons on that thing, and then we build our nullifier. Right there. That should do it. Sweet! Oh, this game's so fun. It's just so satisfying. Slowly build up overwhelming forces, starting with a small amount of income. So you've got 40 energy per second coming in. Alright, this one, nullifier, is about to shoot. And there we go. Alright, objective obtained. Oh, and now these all fly back to where? Oh, are they going to the only creeper left on the map? In these corners? Yep. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. That's so cool. Well, anti-creeper is definitely pretty powerful. Alright. Let us move on. We know nothing. It's clear we've only just stepped onto the galactic stage. Okay, reboot complete. I'm sorry, Dr. Saloy. My system software has been experiencing faults. I have marked the areas in my system memory that may be failing. This should increase my reliability. We have arrived at a new destination that does not appear to be Mars. System protocols indicate we should recalculate and jump again to return to Mars. Alright. So now there's this green stuff. Greenar Mother. Blueite ore. Okay, well, that's just a different way to get blueite, I guess. These are the anti-creeper temple production things. What is this? Bar emitter. So I assume creeper comes out of that. Walls. Enable AC blocking. Single cell. Enable AC. I assume that's anti-creeper blocking. We wouldn't want to block anti-creeper. And then, what is this? Enemy station. Huh. I don't totally understand what's going on there and there. But it seems like we're meant to build our base right about here, so we'll start with that. And then we'll start with some towers. Kind of distributed around. Get all that going as fast as I can. That way, build along this way. Okay, we'll just start with that. Priority notification. Technology consistent with creeper manipulation identified. Operator should exercise caution. Creeper flow patterns not within normal parameters. All of these strange worlds, and it looks like intelligence has been at work on all of them. The totems on this world require liftic. Fortune has provided greenar crystals, all that is necessary to enable a greenar refinery. Done. Build the greenar refinery near the greenar crystals to harvest them. Your factory will convert them into liftic. I was hoping we'd find the raw material to make liftic. This looks like an energy source. I wonder what a nullifier would do to it. These look like some sort of energy barriers. A direct source of blueite makes AC at the factory. Right. So I still need a bunch more towers. Gotta connect up everything. Make sure we got all the energy we need. And we need some miners here. And then apparently a refinery. So it doesn't have to be like right next to it. It can be anywhere nearby, it looks like. Or maybe it has to be in this circle, but I don't understand what that circle is. Those two circles are confusing. Greenar crystals from near a greenar mother and send the ore to a factory to create liftic. Avoid building too close to a greenar mother to maximize efficiency. So maybe I'm actually not supposed to build within that circle. So maybe right here. And we should build some pylons to connect things. And we're going to build some cannons and some mortars just to be ready because the creeper's coming. Oh my. Yep, these walls are losing power. And it looks like, yep, this wall is collapsing. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Dang. Well, there's 42,000 creeper. Here it comes. We really need those cannons. Let's try to build a few more even. Just to make sure we're safe. Okay, so does the bluite get collected by the pylons, I assume? And then I can build the factory, doesn't really matter where, I guess. Just somewhere. I guess right here. And then we'll need some more miners, take advantage of all the spaces we can. And then I can start sending anti-creeper using this guy. Oh yeah, now we can see it's making liftic. Cool, with the green R stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, those are the little crystals. So this thing makes the crystals in that circle. And then it's got a little drone that goes and harvests them, and then it sends those to the factory, which then makes liftic. Oh my goodness, that is an insane amount of creeper. We're gonna make some more mortars real quick. That's so much creeper. Look at that. 17 deep. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we've got our work cut out for us. Hopefully that anti-creeper will help. But yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Well, I probably should finish out the tower areas because we are going to be using a lot of energy. So make sure every square inch is covered. I think we got it. And then, has this thing built any little dudes yet? I wonder if the creeper's messing with it. Oh, wait, I think this one is not building the robots, but it's just doing the constant flow, as far as I can tell. Okay, so we'll try to establish a pylon a little closer. Build a mortar. I don't know if that'll survive, but it would be nice because it could really shoot further into the enemy area. I don't think it survived, but we can build a couple mortars right there. Guess I can just lift off a few. Bring them a little closer. That should help. Bring down the wall a little bit. I lost one of them. That's okay. We've got extras. Alright, so let's get some towers going in this region. And then we need some cannons, honestly. Not just these mortars. Alright, so what is this all about? Clearly we are encouraged to connect to this with a pylon. And then, does nullifier reach? No, it has to be a lot closer. But we can at least get mortars on this? No, we can't. So maybe then we're just supposed to have towers. And then we can fit a single mortar on each one. I don't really know what these lines are, but I assume somehow the creeper that's being created there is being transferred to this bar emitter. Alright, well we've got a bit of an army here, so we're just gonna send it to take the high ground here. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. That should do it. And we'll send these guys just, I don't know, just wherever. Put them right there. Well, that was maybe less effective than I hoped. We'll build a new army. Dang, okay. Maybe I should have sent an army of mortars. Okay, well these guys are doing some good damage for sure. Total creepers, 44,000. I'm not sure what the amount was before when I create a squad. Can I do like control 1? And select 1? No. That's 1 selects the buildings. I don't actually know. I also don't know if you can just keep them flying or if you can only fly to a specific spot. Probably only fly to a specific spot. We want to build some mortars now. Oh wow. They've destroyed all of this? That doesn't feel right. Maybe this isn't generating anymore? Huh. Well, let's try a nullifier then. I don't really understand what this enemy station does, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so I think cannons are more the thing that are going to drive us forward compared to, or I mean mortars compared to cannons, because this is just too thick for cannons. We need to do some damage to the depth of creeper. There we go. That's looking better. And then we can move the cannons forward. I'm gonna build a pylon right here when I get the chance. Okay, that's a little better than last time. Oh, it's just gone, whatever that was. I missed it. So then let's do the same thing to this one. So does the totem make a shield, it looks like? That's kind of interesting. I wonder if these guys will win or if they'll just all end up dying. We'll build some more. Yeah, they almost got there. Pretty impressive. So yeah, I'm just not sure what this whole enemy station is. And what these lines connecting it to the bar emitter mean. Because it looks like that's still emitting creeper along the whole bar. And it doesn't seem like the creeper's like coming along these lines. So we'll try to watch more closely when that nullifier goes off. See if we can figure out what's going on. But we need some more mortars on the front lines here. And then I can get some more energy in these areas. Okay, let's watch our nullifier here for a second. See what it does. Okay, it just goes boom. I still don't even understand what it was doing, but it does make it explode. So I guess that's a thing. And I'm curious, let's switch all these over to blueite, because we don't really need the energy, and that'll give us more anti-creeper. Okay, what's left? Just regular totem action. Oh, is this thing done now? Maybe those lines represented like how much this bar emitter would emit. Because now the creeper's retreating. Which I don't really know why it's moving that way. Is this destroying creeper now? I wonder what's going on. Because I wouldn't think it'd be moving back from the right side of the map. Maybe it's just because it's getting so thin. But yeah, this should be good news. So I can probably fly all these mortars to here, along with some cannons. And it looks like we're pretty much... Yeah, we're done. There's no more creeper being emitted, so it's just cleanup time now. Alright, well, now it's just a matter of connecting some pylons. think that's it, right? It's just these 2 totems. There's 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Collect items. Oh, that's this thing. Okay. Sweet. Alright, we'll fly these guys over, try to get rid of the last bits of creeper. Anti-creeper's helping out with that, I guess. Additional modules located. Journey begun just. Stay path and all become clear. Awesome, just what I need. What did it even give me? I guess I'm not clear on what it just unlocked. Still only have the same things. Maybe I missed. Maybe it told me what it gave me, but I missed it. Who knows? Alright. Activate totems. There we go. Rift jump. Sweet. We were never alone. Things are only getting worse. It has been that way longer than humans have been sentient. The jump was a success, but we did not arrive at Mars. Scans of the surrounding terrain show structures, but they're inconsistent with known engineering. All systems are operating within normal parameters. Ignore software anomaly. World contains imminent aerial threat. Missile defense added to operational systems. Okay. Wool spore launcher. Nice. Spores. That sounds fun. And I'm really hoping we unlock the ability to build these energy storage things. What's that? Delegate. Okay, okay. So do I build close to that? Or do I build close to... This feels like where I'm supposed to build. Let's be honest. So let's go for it. And then we'll put some towers along the edge here. At last, an opportunity to converse. This world contains a delegate, a great opportunity granted by a great antenna. Perhaps an open mind. It appears to track the amount of creeper-covered terrain that is reclaimed. Read-on or deposits. When sent to the factory, ARG is produced, and it looks like I need ARG to power up missiles. Creeper conducting mesh. Aerial spore launchers. We need missile launchers to provide against them. The delicate. To get off this world, I have to reclaim enough terrain to make it happy. Ah, that's what this cover option is about. Alright, so we need to keep building some towers. And try to get all this area covered. And then I need to build some of these missile launchers, I think. And we also need to build a refinery. Or no. Factory. To collect the radon ore. Gotta build some towers in here. Get all this goodness. And then I need to build some mortars to start keeping back that creeper. Oh, are these not connected? Gosh dang it. That's disappointing. Okay, probably a couple cannons on the edge too. But I'll wait on the cannons. Okay, sweet. Well, we've already got 50 ARG, so that doesn't seem like that's going to be too much of an issue. How far away are these spore launchers? 2 minutes and 2 minutes. Okay. Plenty of time. Collect all this land. And then we need miners to be built here. Honestly, we probably want some pylons here. For quick transmission. And we still got a minute left. I really do need some missile launchers. Build one there and one here. Those have a pretty big radius. Shoot. I should cancel these. Those missile launchers absolutely need to be online. I'm gonna try to have... I don't know how many shots they can shoot each, so I want to make sure I have enough. If we've got 6 spores being launched at us, we'll just make sure we've got coverage. And then I will build some mortars along here now. Alright, here we go. Whoa, that... Oh, that's just showing me where they're gonna hit. It's like, those move fast. Alright, hopefully our missile launchers will take care of this. Okay. Why did they completely fail over here, though? Dang it. Oh, maybe they just weren't... Yeah, that circle is kind of deceptive. You almost need the top view, so these don't actually reach over there. So I should probably build these, like, kind of along there. And I guess I can move one of these too. Okay, that'll be a little better. And then clean up this small amount of creeper. Rebuild our miners. Build as much as we can. Do we even have a need for anti-creeper? I don't think so. At least, not yet. I really would have thought by now, I feel like I'm missing something, that we would have gotten energy storage, like the ability to build these. But maybe we just won't yet. That's just how it is. Okay, this time I think I'm ready for all of these spores. Oh yeah. It's like 4th of July. Alright, we'll build some cannons, we'll build some mortars. It looks like there's nothing too crazy going on here. We just gotta slowly move the line forward. We will wait for our deficit to decrease a little bit. I guess this timer right here is the timer until... what's it called? The spore launchers launch. Alright, we'll just build some more mortars on the front lines here. Create squad. So what's the point of creating a squad? You have to hit select squad to select it? That feels weird. Kinda wanna just send the whole army right to this emitter, but that seems like a bad idea, potentially. I should probably send it more like right here. I think right about here. Move a few of them. Kind of along this route. Those mortars are doing a great job. Good job, guys. In fact, we can actually build towers over here. They're doing such a good job. Uh-oh, they're all out of ammo. Quick, get these men some ammunition. Alright, so they have their ammo now. So I think we might have successfully gotten this area under control. We'll move these mortars closer. And then I want some of these cannons close. I might just need to build some more cannons. We'll move a couple rocket launchers up. Nice work. Troops. Okay, make sure that's protected, and we'll throw a nullifier on it. We actually probably need the nullifier back here. Still can't build it there. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, so that should do it. We'll take care of him. And we only need to reclaim 29% more. So I'm gonna build some more mortars here. And honestly, if I just put a ton of mortars in the center of the base, that should pretty much win us the game. I'll wait till my stores go up a little bit, and then I'll build another set. So we'll send all these right here. And they'll take out that whole area. Get some pylons ready for that. I do probably need another missile duty or two. Nice. Okay. And then I'll move these mortars up to here. I'll build some cannons. I don't want to select all the cannons. Is there an easy way? Huh. I did not mean to do that. Need some cannons over here. Build. Build faster. Oh, we have a deficit. That's the problem. I built too much. Alright, these guys are all ready. Let's send them to the center here. Along with a few mortars. Gotta make sure things are connected with pylons for the quicker transmission. And that's probably a shield, I'm guessing. I don't know how much we have to reclaim. Wow, that's pretty loud. You guys will have to tell me if the sound is too loud. Feels like it's about right, but maybe I'm off. I can't tell how loud it is to you listening. Oh, nice, right. The shield pushes everything back, so we can just put mortars on the edge here. Towers. Just cover the world in things. Throw in some missile launchers. Move all these guys to the front lines. And finally build some pylons to connect everything. Always gotta have pylon connections. Alright, we're pushing them back. Step by step. Get some more mortars over there. Move up the cannons. I think this game is fun because it's like what you want to do in every RTS, which is just turtle. Like that's what players love about playing RTS games, is turtling. And that's kind of what this game is you turtle in, you build up your forces, and then you move out. And I feel like unless you're like some sort of competitive RTS gamer or something, that's like the funnest way to play RTSs. So, they definitely know how to make a fun game. I'll just say that. Alright, nullify. Let's get on that. I may need a couple more cannons, actually. We'll just make sure. Alright, we're getting there. We've reclaimed a large percentage. It still hasn't said I'm done yet, though. I wonder what percentage we have to reclaim. See, the problem if I select everything is it also selects the missile launchers, and I don't want to move those. So, I wish there was a way to, like, only select the one type of unit from a selection. Maybe I can. Let's see. So if I shift click, control click is definitely not what I wanted. Crap. Does control click even do anything? I don't think it does anything. Anyway, that doesn't work. I'm just gonna build cannons everywhere. And I'll build mortars everywhere. I'm gonna try to not run out of energy though. And then we'll just move all of you up to here. Move these up. Towers along the front line here. I don't really have to care about where they go. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Okay, there we go. Looks like we've reclaimed enough of the map. Looks like it was about 75% because we're at 24% now. I built some missiles on the front lines now. Now I could nullify the rest of them, but I don't really know what I get for those optional objectives. Is there any point? I don't know if there's any point or not. Granted, all we really have to do is take this thing out, so let's just do that. The spore launchers are going to be easy once everything else is done. I'll build some more mortars, though. Might have been a few too many mortars. Well, that was short work being made of all those spores. I forgot about ammunition. Dang it. No, all my troops. Alright, so we really just need a nullifier plus a cannon up there. Okay, well now I can build this nullifier, I believe. Maybe not. We will be able to soon. think now I can do that. I might actually need a cannon up here, though, to get in the way. Yeah, because when there's a wave, it kind of messes up the nullifier, so let's try that. And then we'll need a pylon connection up to the top of these, which I should be able to do. Nice. Oh, they left 2 alive. Hopefully we still have some missiles over there. I think, yeah, there's that one. Okay. Handled. That nullifier is about to engage. Hopefully it engages soon before it dies. There we go. Now we need a nullifier up here. That nullifier is being built. Okay. Well, it took a couple extra minutes, but I think we've got it on lockdown at this point. So this mesh, I think you can target mesh. I don't know what that means. But I guess it would prioritize creeper that's like coming along the mesh first. So that you could, because some maps I think the mesh will be like a long skinny line and it like the creeper moves faster along that route. But alright, well that nullifier is working, that one's working, and this one just needs some ammo. And then we'll have the optional objective complete. And then I think I'll call it quits for a video after that. This one's gotten pretty long. Sweet. It sounds like I make money. A little coin sound. So I don't know if there's any benefit to actually doing the optional objectives, but I guess I'm a bit of a completionist. Alright. Well, we will get back to this soon, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.